of Holistic Blends was rather serendipitous in nature and arose out of a very dark time in my life. I'm Brescia, nutritionist, author, national speaker, and founder of Holistic Blends. I had suffered from digestive issues from my teen years all the way up through my 20s. I believe it started around age 15. I would have occasional gas, bloating, and constipation, diarrhea. I attributed some of it to the fact that my dad had passed away at the time and I was under stress and very upset, but it just continued on and worsened actually when I got into my 20s. By the time I reached age 28, I suffered an attack that landed me in the hospital. After going through a series of not so nice tests, I was diagnosed with IBS, irritable bowel syndrome, or spastic colon as they used to call it, which meant basically daily digestive symptoms. My gastroenterologist prescribed a couple of medications for me and didn't really have any diet advice. I was kind of surprised by that, but I said, okay, I'll take my medications. They did me absolutely no good. And not only that, but they made me tired to boot. So I basically felt hopeless. But then I had the good fortune to connect with a holistic practitioner that had some diet advice for me that really made sense. He told me to make your system's job easier, try to focus your meals on having only one type of digestive enzyme, acid or alkaline, predominant in your stomach at the same time. By doing that, what you do is you have these foods that all require the same type, a complementary enzyme, makes your system's job much easier to carry out what it needs to carry out. It made sense to me. It's based on chemistry and how the body digests foods. So I gave it a try. And my IBS completely disappeared from the very first meal. I thought, well, this is a fluke, okay? Maybe this is the placebo effect or something. But it's continued now for close to 30 years. Once I saw my symptoms disappear and I got my life back, I knew what my life's mission was: to help other people feel as good as I did. If I was suffering, I know there are a lot of other people, and I realized what I wanted to do with my life. And Holistic Blends was born. And that's what inspired me to write my first book, Great Taste, No Pain. That was the book that explained the way of eating that I had practiced for so long and was so successful with. Once I wrote Great Taste, No Pain, and it started to catch on, people from all over the world were ordering this book and telling me how phenomenal they felt. I thought, well, it's time to get out there a little more and to get some more expertise. So I pursued a master's degree in holistic nutrition and started speaking at national conferences where I would talk about things like IBS. And not only was able to speak to a large audience, but I had a lot of people come and speak to me individually as well. Diet is step one, a very important step one. But because of forces, many of which are out of our control, it's not always necessarily enough. For example, most people are walking around with very unhealthy gut microbiomes. And a lot of things can affect our microbiome balance, including stress, medication use, chlorinated tap water, smoking, things like that can throw your intestinal flora balance out of whack. So that's why most people would benefit from a probiotic supplement. Your microbiome not only houses 80% of your immune system, but also helps your body absorb nutrients and keeps your digestion regular. So it's very important for the average person. Here we are over a decade later, after my transformation and writing Great Taste, No Pain, and Holistic Blends has gone from an online presence to a wellness shop, which has been one of my dreams. So in addition to the nutrition books and supplement line, I now offer individual, face-to-face consultations. We have an infrared sauna unit for people to use. We have skin and hair care, essential oils, and even organic coffees. So Holistic Blends has really become a blend of ways to help create better health. From something bad, 15 years of ill health, came something wonderful, my ability to help people achieve better health. I am truly blessed and I love what I do.